We are back.
Hi, Clifford.
Hi, Clifford. You still here?
Good boy. You even have to leash him up.
Oh, that's sad, but. Good afternoon, friends. We are Westy. We are on the road again in the Westy. We just saw Westy. How suiting. What a great start to our next Westfalia trip.
We're gonna take Clifford to the Rockies. Let him run around a bit.
We have nothing booked. Again, this tends to be our usual plan.
Westy life.
Still another 4 to 5-ish hours drive away.
Well,
we've got nothing booked. So
we never committed to that.
Where we go, what we do, it'll be a surprise for both me and you. Like my ride? So
Clifford, are you worried about it? No, he's not worried about it.
This is our romantic evening food stop. We're on a quest to make it to Valemount, at least Valemount, but it is 6 o'clock. We're super hungry and we're not making the worst time, but we're also not making, we still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
A-dubs, Beyond Burger combos. The best thing that ever happened to being vegan. Fast food vegan. Can't really eat inside because, you know, COVID. So just hanging out in the parking lot.
Stretching some legs.
Stretching some legs.
Been sitting in that vehicle too long.
Okay. I'm not even getting my mouth.
I was so hungry.
Very romantic first night dinner, but hey, you know what? We got to spend it in Clearwater, which, if you guys remember, was one of our well, it was like our 4th trip that we took together. But anyways, let's get back on the road. We got a long ways to drive still tonight.
Yeah, we do. All right, so it's almost 9 o'clock.
Is it really? Oh,
yeah.
Shoot.
And we are looking for a spot to camp.
Yeah. Well, we got one spot was full. One spot was like a full-on RV park, and the other spot was wild camping. Like, wow. Shoot. What was the sign? We should have been paying attention to the sign.
We got a spot.
We got a spot. We got a spot.
We don't know who we gave our money to.
She seemed super confident though. I don't know. We didn't get any like receipt or ticket or anything. I think we're gonna have a really pretty view in the morning.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not pouring rain. Anyways, guys, it is almost 9 o'clock, so I guess we'll just...
We gotta clean up this mess back here.
Oh, yeah, actually, we gotta make this, like, sleepable.
It's a bit of a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tidy up a bit.
I also have campfires, so, like, you can have all the campfires here. What we should do is just buy some wood. Oh, we've got cell service. I didn't even know if we could have campfires this late in the year. Normally they don't, but I guess... A really good job there.
Thank you. I think I might get a little chilly tonight.
I think we're gonna be happy we got a duvet.
It's the Westy nighttime makeup routine.
I did actually just do my nighttime skincare routine, but it's not like in the Westy. It's a bit different in the Westy.
So what's the plan? Go to bed, get up early, go hiking?
Kind of, yeah. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we need to wake up at 6 a.m. and reserve a spot on the Berg Lake Trail. So hopefully we can hike it, because they have a reservation system in place now because of COVID.
Are you tired?
I'm tired.
All right, let's just go to bed.
So I gotta wake up early. I wake up early to get a reservation. I'll explain the reservation thing.
Your words aren't
later.
making sense anymore.
It's 6:01. We're late. I don't know.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. and we're logging on to the Discover Parks website so we can get a pass. Anyways, they're trying to limit the amount of people on the most popular trails, so you have to book a pass. They're free. So there's an AM or a PM, which means we have to either arrive there before 1 p.m. or after 1 p.m. So the real question is, are we sure we want the morning one? I need to choose the hike this morning. for the coffee.
You're welcome.
Now, do I get breakfast in bed?
You know, Nadine, I think your socks and sandals are an absolutely fabulous look.
Thank you.
I
This
think-
place is cleared out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I wonder what to check out.
It might be 10, actually.
It might actually be 10.
Salmon come 800 miles from the Pacific Ocean all the way up here. This is like the furthest point they come.
Well, snap. It must be a pretty awesome place.
They must be some pretty badass salmon.
That's true. Let's go find some badass salmon. All right, so a quick little pit stop on our route. We just saw a sign for waterfalls, half-hour return trip. We thought, hey, why not? Let's do it. Let's take a stop. Kind of a waterfall.
I mean, it's a waterfall. It's just not much of a waterfall.
There'd be some pretty badass salmon coming down that waterfall, though.
Well, they'd be coming up to this point, right? Because they come up the rivers.
Oh my God, they're really badass salmon. All right, forgot about that. Salmon swim upstream.
They say that only the strongest salmon make it up this far, so like...
Maybe that's a way of like weeding out
the weak, maybe.
The weak. Yeah, this is why, if you guys are wondering why they're doing the day passes, is because the parking lot gets too full and they're trying to limit the amount of people on the trail and parking so it's not too crowded. But we are good to go. Kitty
So
Lake.
we're doing the Berg Lake Trail is what we're doing.
The Berg Lake Trail,
But
Kinney Lake Trail.
We're only going to Kinney Lake.
Yes.
Because that's all we can do in a day hike. Which is about a 3-hour round trip hike.
Yeah, one shouldn't be too bad. 2.5 hours, they say.
2.5 hours?
I guess it just depends how long and how many photos you take. So we are here, the Berg Lake Trailhead, and we are gonna go all the way up to Kinney Lake. That is our stopping ground. That is the goal for today, and then back.
Well, let's go. And about 5 minutes before we got here, the rain just started coming down.
Yeah, like it's kind of clearing up over there a bit, but rain. Really pretty though.
Yeah, it is.
Like, maybe we go find a campsite, or maybe we go find a picnic table, have some lunch. Don't get wet.
Yeah, it's looking better already. Got some blue sky opening up.
Oh yeah, look at that. It is lunchtime. I am quite hungry, and we made it to the other side-ish of the lake. We're like in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, kind of like the middle.
Kind of like the middle. There's like a little point that sticks out. But we thought this would be a good little spot to stop and have lunch.
Nice little beach to hang out.
Yeah, look at this. It's kind of raining, but kind of not raining. I don't know. Weather's weird. Maybe we'll see Mount Robson again. It's supposed to be there.
You can see part of it.
We saw it
Just
earlier.
in the clouds right now. Yeah, Mount Robson is actually the tallest mountain in the Rockies at 3,954 meters, I believe. Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. And we did Killy. We did 5,800 meters. Like, it's no big deal, right? Nothing. What do you got there?
It is a
Fake turkey meat
fake
sandwich?
turkey meat sandwich.
Yum yum.
Mm.
I
Oh,
have
no.
myself PB&J.
Oh, the PB
Nope.
is spread all over.
No, it's a PB and honey, actually.
Oh.
And you know who loves honey? Bears.
Oh, snap. Well, you better eat it quick. Not only because the rain's coming, but because the bears could be
Bears
coming.
are coming for my sandwich.
Mm-hmm. We are back
At Clifford.
at Clifford. He's still here.
Good boy. Didn't even have to leash him up.
Oh, that's sad, but I am ready for food again. Checking in our campsite, which we don't have yet, so we're gonna go fingers crossed. There's 2 different campgrounds here in Mount Robson. There's the meadows and the river.
We're about 4 hours total on the
So-
hike, but that's with like an hour hanging out and eating lunch.
We
The
took
lake.
our time.
We took our time.
We enjoyed the views.
It's a really pretty hike though.
Yeah, it really is.
It would have been nicer if it wasn't as cloudy, but kind of added to the ambiance. Are you making me dinner?
I am making you dinner.
It's
pretty much done.
Got a curry tonight?
Yes, this is a chana masala curry. After that long hike and the rain, it got a little chilly, so I figured something warm, you know, something delicious to warm us up would be the perfect meal.
With a little red wine I see behind you over there. Shall we go eat outside? I think the rain has stopped. So this is our campsite here in, where are we?
We are in
Robson Meadows.
Yeah, Robson Meadows.
Campground.
It's a provincial park campground here at Mount Robson. So literally Mount Robson is right there. We just drove across the street and got here. You just kind of drive in and you pick a spot that has like an available tag on it.
We didn't drive through the whole park, but there was at least 3 or 4 that I drove by that were available still. So there are reservations, but we just kind of winged it, which seems to be our usual thing to do.
That is our usual thing.
I'm sure there'll be one time it won't work out, but I mean...
So like last night we were at an RV park. And the nice thing about staying in provincial campgrounds though, as opposed to RV parks, is it's a lot more spaced out. Like our neighbors are quite a ways away from us, which is awesome. You have a little more privacy. It just feels like you're more like in the woods.
Definitely. We're out, like surrounded by trees. There's so many trees, whereas the RV park was way more open.
Yep. Con, there's no hookups. So no power and no water. Alright friends, so we are packing up Clifford and it's time to say peace out BC, British Columbia, because we are heading into Alberta, our neighboring province, and into Jasper National Park. I'm so excited. I've never been to Jasper, and it's going to be a whole lot more Rockies and other things, and more Clifford. Let's
go Alberta.
See you in Alberta.
Jasper National Park.
Yeah! Peace out. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.